What's going on, guys? Digidesdan here, back again with another pickup video for you. It's been a great week. Not so much hunting, not so much thrifting done, but I was able to find some stuff nonetheless. It's not always about finding the most things, the highest quantity. Sometimes it's about quality. I didn't really find either, but I did find some stuff that I did like and I wanted to put into my collection. So that's what I'm going to show you here today. Without further ado, let's get started and show off some of the stuff that I found or at least acquired this week. First thing is a Wii game from Goodwill. It's called Marble Saga Kororinpa. So show that there. Focus. It's a little bright because of the lighting, but it is made by Hudson Soft, and it kind of looks like an action platformer, but you play as marbles. I only picked it up because it kind of looked like an obscure title. You play as a marble, and one of my childhood games as a kid was Marble Madness on NES, and I thought why not pick this up and see if I like it too. And it's also made by Hudson Soft. Hudson Soft is a great company, and I love their games, so decided to pick this one up. This was $4.99, which is not bad. Next find is actually a comic book. No, it's not The Flash, if you follow me a lot, which is my favorite superhero, but it is Superboy, and is written by Jeff Johns, who's basically the great father of modern DC writing, and my favorite artist is drawn by Francis Manapul, who also does The Flash. So there's a small connection there. So I'm excited to have this. I'm excited to read it. I did cosplay as Superboy one year for Comic-Con, which is coming up, so I'm excited for that too. Okay, next thing I found this week is from Half Price Books. It is Crash Bandicoot 2, The Return of Cortex, or Cortex Strikes Back. So I know there's a Return of Cortex or something. There's so many Crash Bandicoot games, but this one's great because it has the lenticular insert, so you can see there it kind of looks 3D. This is actually one of my favorite games, Crash Bandicoot games, just because this was the first one that I played and beat as a kid. But you can't beat the first one either. This game was $5 from Half Price Books, surprisingly. So I don't know if you can see that. But it was $5. It looks like it was $15 before because they had a sticker on there, but they may have lowered it or something. But either way, good pickup, good for trades, since I already have my own copy. Okay, the next pickup is actually in, sorry about the shuffling, this Wii U or Wii Fit Plus bag, actually. See Wii Fit Plus there. On the back there's some Mii's. Again, the lighting's probably too bright, but this is a Nintendo bag. Some friends over at Nintendo decided to give us some gifts. And when I say me or us, I'm referring to my fiance and I. And our friend at Nintendo decided to drop off some gifts. Just because they're generous. First thing is this Game Traveler for the 3DS. So we have Super Mario on the front, holds your 3DS, about 9 or so games, 6 or 9 games. Comes with a couple screen protectors and styluses, so thank you very much. We have another one here, so we have 2 of them. So this is gonna be great because I can throw these into one of my giveaways in the near future. Hopefully I do one of those soon. So thank you very much to our friends at Nintendo. Also, we have 2 booster card packs for Kirby Planet Robobot. So collectible trading cards. Never seen these ones in store, but these are very cool. They're going to go up on my Kirby shelf because huge fan of Kirby. And yeah, I don't know if they have any other use other than being collectible cards. But if they are collectible, I might have to look into them, see if I can't acquire any more. Just because I'm a sucker for these types of things. But thank you very much to our friends at Nintendo. We really appreciate it. Thank you for this cool bag. We can reuse it to put our finds in. or that's what I'm using for it now. It's always nice to have, you know, friends that are very generous and giving. Alright, so the next find is from Value Village. It's a board game, not pertaining to video games or comics or nerdy type of stuff, but it is a subject that I do like, you know, something that I do like. Always brings up the kid in me. It's Disney. It's Disney's Magical Moments game. Sorry if you can't see that so clear. I don't know why the lighting's so bright right now. But essentially it's a card, kind of a trivia game. There's a bunch of cards in here. You know, you just answer the question. Like the example on the back is, which character in this scene's name comes first in the alphabet? And on the back you can see there's a scene here. So they give you scene cards, and then you'll have to answer questions based on the scenes. Or I know that there's other cards as well that just have basic trivia. So which Disney character combs her hair with a dingle hopper? And it says here it's Ariel from The Little Mermaid. So this is a fun little trivia game, I guess. I've never played it, but it seems fun just because I like Disney and I like Disney movies. And I know that this is something that, you know, my family and I can enjoy. So that's a nice little pickup there. It was $2.99. Next pickup is toy related, Transformers related. So also from the same Value Village that I just found the Disney game at, I found, which is surprising that it was there, this Skywarp. So this is a classic reissue. So this is actually made by Hasbro, and they took the original Generation 1 toy of Skywarp, who's a fighter jet essentially, and he's for on the Decepticon side. They took that exact mold and they re-released it in this, you know, in this box for retail stores, and you could buy it in there. It's got a nice little display. It's complete. It's got everything. Show you here if you can see that. The only thing that's missing is a couple stickers, which are actually already on the plane. So it's been opened, but all the pieces are there. It's very cool. It's not the greatest toy in terms of engineering, but it's very cool in terms of collectability. So I was able to get this for $2.99 from Value Village, and it's pretty great because it's a collector's piece. You don't see it too often, especially in a thrift store. Okay, and the next piece is probably my favorite, also found from Value Village. I picked it up for $4.99, and I posted this on my Instagram and Facebook earlier this week, but it is a Bulborb plush. So if you don't know what a Bulborb is, it's one of the enemies that you face in Pikmin, the GameCube game. You can find this guy in, you know, I think all 3 games. He's actually on the cover of the first one. He's on the cover of the first one. He's right there, and he tends to eat Pikmin. So Bulborb plush, very cool. And what's great about him is this is a Japanese plush, so it's got Japanese tags on it. You can open up the mouth, and you can actually reach your hand in there, which is pretty cool. And what's great is you can fit a Pikmin plush in there. So this is a purple one that I got from the Nintendo World store in Redmond, and you can just fit them right in there if you want to recreate a scene from Pikmin. So very cool plush. I'm excited to have it. Not something you really see in stores, and it's a little bit more obscure of a Nintendo character, so I'm excited to have it in the collection. Lastly, the last pickup of this week is retail find. It was recently released, fairly recently, depending on when you see this video, but it is the 3DS, a special edition one. It is the new Pikachu Yellow Edition. Okay, so turned off one of the lights. Hopefully this is better. Now you can see it better. You can see Pikachu is on there. He's kind of laying down, or he or she, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of looks like a crayon drawing, like a little sketch. So it's very cool. It's all yellow. Just a normal 3DS XL, nothing special about it, no games included, but it's very cute, very Pikachu related. Got a little Pikachu on the side here. Yeah, it's very cool. I haven't picked up a 3DS in a while, a special edition 3DS. This is one of the ones that my fiance just had to have, and she convinced me to pick it up because she wanted it for the collection. I want to thank our friends at Nintendo again for always hooking it up with great stuff to show off in my video, to add to the collection. But thanks again for watching. Thanks for viewing. I always appreciate all your support and views. And if you have time, check out some of my other videos, my pickups, my tips, tricks, and games. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't, you should just do it anyway. Or not. It's up to you. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.